everyone. Today we are going to make this card with some modifications. I have a couple of birthdays this month, so instead of using a Christmas card, I used the snowflake background die from Cuttlebug. I'm not sure if it's still available, but this is the die. This is the embossing folder. Excuse me. And I know you can't see it, but I've already embossed the panel we are going to be using. And that's what I have on the back here. The bird is from Gina K. And it is Peaceful Holidays. But it doesn't look like a holiday with the way I used it. So I am going to first attach the cardstock with the glimmer or the mirror cardstock to the panel that I embossed. I am using Art Glitter Glue today. I use glue because it gives me the opportunity to make sure my panel is straight. Sometimes I get it done before it can adhere, and sometimes I don't, but at least I try. So I'll put this panel here. Put my card right here. Next, I'm going to add this embellishment down here, but I use part of the same panel that I used to put on here, but this time I'm going to use the peel off. I usually get my peel offs from, let's see, I'm putting on this end, from Paper Wishes. They have a lot of different colors, different kinds, different shapes, and they're about $2 a sheet, so they're not very expensive. Okay, and I'm going to cut the excess. Apply it back here. Okay, and that's what we have so far. Okay, next I am going to stamp my bird using my Misty. And I did this so I could make sure I get a relatively great image. Now, I tape my cardstock to my Misty, as well as I use the magnets that are included. Now I'm going to remove this, and I'm carefully going to apply it to my center because it does have ink on it. I'm not sure if I messed that up already. No, I didn't. Great. But I'm going to bring it down just a tad. Check. Okay. I think it's okay. I'm using my VersaFine ink to ink my bird. Hope you can see this. And one more time. Okay. I'm going to sort of wipe my stamp off. And the cleaner I use, I make myself. If you're interested, let me know, and I will give you the formula for this, which I got really offline from someone else. Okay. I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to put my MISTI back. Okay. I'm using this circle here that I have from We Are Memory Keepers. And they have quite a few dies in here, circle dies. So I'm going to put this here, attach it in the corner. Then I'll run my die. So bear with me for a moment. I'll be right back. Okay. Okay, there is my image. I'm going to put it back in here. And I really don't have to worry about putting it in the right order. All I have to do is drop it in and it'll find its order. Okay. Now on this card I used the Zig embossing powder, but to save time, because I had to do it several times, I'm going to use Sharpie silver permanent pen. Not much will come out because I'm trying to be very careful as to not make an error, because I'm very bad at this. Okay. Now, not too bad. I'm going to attach this image to the base here, the first layer. And I'm using glue dots. Well, pop dots. I want to put enough on here so as not to allow this panel to collapse. And put one in the middle. Okay. Sorry. Going to see if I can get this relatively straight here. Okay, I've already stamped my embellishment, my sentiment rather. I'm going to put it right here. And I'm using the same pot dots. I believe they're called dimensionals from Stampin' Up. Okay, and I will include it right here. Now to place my card on the panel. I'm going to use my glue. I usually get my glitter glue from May Made It. They usually keep a running supply, but during the winter months, they really don't ship it because it can freeze up. And when it gets to its destination, they can't say it's going to get there in one piece. Okay? Now, the next thing I do is I'm going to include, if I can find it, my saying. And it is going to be from Sending Love. And it says, blessings on your special day. And I'm going to put that on the inside of my card. I'm going to use my VersaFine ink. Try to get it straight. Okay, there it is. I'm going to put this in here because VersaFine has to dry or it'll get on there. There is my card. What do you think? Let me know what you would have done differently. And please comment below and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for staying with me. And I hope you have a nice day. I'll see you soon.